Okay guys, so a quick little rundown of how I like to keep the tires and wheels looking nice and clean. I'll start off by spraying them with an all-purpose cleaner. Stuff I'm using here is a Poor Boys World all-purpose cleaner, otherwise known as APC. I'll spray it on and then I'll use a really nice kind of medium firmness bristle brush to go around the tires. You might be thinking, who the hell cleans their tires? If you've never thought about this before, let me explain to you as simple as I can. If you don't protect them, you have a much higher chance of them drying out, becoming brittle, and then eventually cracking. So if you don't keep them protected, they're not going to last as long, especially in Canada, especially when it gets the colder months. Now the reason I like to start on the tires is because sometimes that dirt will run down onto the wheels on the inside there. So once I'm done with cleaning the tires, I'll go down to the wheels with a wheel woolly or a wheel brush. This is a much softer brush, and I'll apply some sort of wheel cleaner here. I'm using the Diablo wheel gel. Stuff is awesome. It suds up really nicely, so I'll use that, go through each of the spokes and get all the crevices. It's very often overlooked. People go to the car wash, rinse off their vehicle, and just don't even look at the crevices, and you get dirt building up there and it looks terrible. So give them a nice detail, give them a proper cleaning, get through all the crevices and whatnot. Don't forget the lug nuts and around that area. And then at this stage, it's pretty much all clean. I'll rinse everything off. And then if you have a leaf blower like I do, it's a great little tool to help dry pretty much anything. But in this case, I'm going to use it for the wheels and tires. So I'll blow dry everything as much as I can with this. Once everything's all dry, moving on to the protecting step. So I'll start with the tires, and I'm applying a VRT by Adams. Not only does this stuff make your tires look really deep black, it gives them like a really nice contrast, but again, protects them. If your tires are looking all gray or kind of brown and they're like stained, even after you just wash it, that's when you know that your tires are in dire need of a tire dressing. This keeps them protected, and it's gonna help your tires last longer in the end. Once I'm done with the tires, I'll move on to the wheels to protect those. If you've seen my previous video, one of my more popular ones was the CarPro Hydro 2 spray on, rinse off hydrophobic silica sealant. What this stuff does is essentially makes whatever it sprays onto hydrophobic. What hydrophobic means is pretty much waterproof. So all those little micro beads you'll see when you rinse it off is essentially now it's acting like a protective barrier. It's not only going to keep them protected, when you rinse it off in the future, it's going to help with washes. When you have mud, dirt, slush, snow, you can just rinse them and they're going to just repel it. It's going to like fall right off the tire or the wheel. It's going to look awesome. And the last step I like to do is again take that leaf blower and I'll blow dry everything, especially the spot at the bottom of the wheel, because it likes to collect water there. And if you don't rinse that out or get it out somehow, it's just gonna stay there for quite a while. You might notice it there the next day, and that stuff's not good to leave. So try and get that out. If you have to take a towel and dry it, or if you have a leaf blower like this, works awesome. And that's it, guys. It's as easy as that. 15 minutes, you know, you don't even have to do it every month. You could do this every like 3 months, and it'll really go a long way in your detailing routine, especially if you're using a silica sealant like this. Next time you go to wash your truck, or let's say you go off-roading, it's covered in mud, come back, rinse it off. It will be so much easier, way less effort involved. And yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. That's the process. So I'll have a link, of course, to all these products that I used in this video down below in the description. Amazon affiliate, so if you guys want to support the channel, that's a great way to do so. And with that, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here now. Thanks so much for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next video.